This is Gavin from Bush. I'm here for Lake Night. What's up, everybody? We're Puddle of Mud.
Hi, I'm Heather Nova. Enough for Lake Night.
LakeNight.de. Alles klar!
Hi, we're Placebo, and you're watching Late Night D.
Is the Placebo show a kind of drama in 5 acts, or is it more a musical?
It's neither, my friend. A drama in 5 acts, exposition, the journey to the denouement. It's not like that at all. It's not structured in that very archaic theatrical construct, you know. Neither is it a musical. Because a musical is a drama that's interrupted by songs. I've always hated it as a genre. Having said that, I must admit that there's one musical in this world that I adore, which is the Rocky Horror Show. But those genres have really nothing to do with Placebo on stage. What we are essentially is a rock band trying to put as much emotion and energy into our songs. That's what it is.
What do you think, or what is your your opinion about the so-called pop idols, which are entering the charts every week?
We believe it's all the fault of Brother Louis. It's Brother Louis's fault, you know, and has-beens coming out of the woodwork, you know, in order to teach impressionable young people that they can be stars without really doing that much work, you know. There's a certain expectation with this whole pop idol thing that people are going to become instant celebrities. Pop idol should be renamed karaoke idol, you know, because nobody writes their own songs, and they're kind of controlled by big record companies who are in bed with telephone companies and in bed with TV companies. It's all a big corporate media manipulation ploy, you know.
Not a lot of bands are being given the chance to develop. Not a lot of bands are being signed at the moment. So it's just becoming more corporate, you know, as we speak, and that's not very good. It's not healthy.
I have a quotation. There's something very magical that happens when we are in a room together and we pick up instruments. The music seems very instinctive. But to write Sleeping with Ghosts, you took another road to success, recording separately. Can you tell me about the time?
That was just one part of it, really. That was when we were on vacation, like 6 months. But obviously, you know, we're all musicians, and you can never stop writing and wanting to sort of, you know, mess around and come up with ideas. So it was just part of the process. Just we all bought the same studios, and then because we got itchy fingers and, you know, want to play all the time, just started putting ideas down. So, but it was a good thing, you know. Started moving music around, even though we're meant to be on holiday. So it's good.
Every album is produced by different guys. I don't want to ask you if they all were not good enough for further productions. I'm interested in how is it that a rock and roll band choose Jim Abbas, a producer with an electronic and dance background?
It's a case of trying to make rock and roll music that is very now, you know, that is now or tomorrow's music, you know. And the only way that you can do that, I believe, is to, you know, work with people who are very imaginative and and who understand all genres of music, you know, not just rock and roll.
It was almost it's second nature because we're all into dance music and electronic music, and that's you know very present in our minds and our music. So to us, it was just you know not as big a leap as people think, really, just because we do all sorts of other music.
I've read that you want to create art with your music. What is your definition about art?
For me, the definition is simple. Between the difference between art and entertainment. Entertainment is designed to make you forget about your life. It's escape, which is perfectly fine and fulfills an important function culturally. But entertainment is soap operas, is boy bands, you know. Robbie Williams. That's what it is. It's not really designed to to teach you something about living, which is what art does. Art holds a mirror up to life, shows you aspects of the human soul that you recognize and sometimes you don't recognize. That's essentially the difference, I believe.